Thank you for holding, everybody. We're now joined with the head coach of Arkansas State University, Bryan Harsin. If you have a question for Coach, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Coach, while we're waiting for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with that opening statement?
Well, last week's game was a big win for us. Played a very good football team in Troy, coming off a short week. Was very happy with the performance we had in all phases. You know, we knew they had a very good offense and a very good quarterback. We were able to get some turnovers in that game, and you know, offensively we pulled it out at the end of the game. Had some good drives in there towards the end, which were important. So into this week, you know, guys had a couple days off. So as we get into this week here, big opportunity, or big game, I should say. You know, playing Memphis, and so just back to the process and getting ourselves prepared for that. So excited about this week and getting back out in the field and having another opportunity to play. With that, open up the questions.
Hey, Coach, our first questions come from Little Rock, Arkansas. Caller, you identify yourself and go ahead.
Hey, Coach, this is Jay Go from KRK and Fox 16. How you doing?
Good, Jay. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Hey, noticed that Adam was limping a lot during the Troy game. Kind of what's his status so far?
Excellent. He's doing great. Yeah, he's doing great.
Good deal. And also, too, you know, just from an emotional standpoint, what does this do for your team going forward? I mean, obviously, you want to get that first big conference win, but kind of the way you won, you had to really get into a dogfight with Troy. What's that do for your guys going forward?
Well, I think anytime you have a win against that type of team and that type of situation, you have confidence. So what that does, we're going to be in tight games, and so you can at least go back on that one and say, hey, we've been here before, and you know, now we give ourselves an opportunity in whatever situation we get into next. We're in that tight ball game like that, and you know, to play a team like Troy, to come out with a win. You know, we should feel good about that, because that team is very, very good, and we had to play well to win that game.
And I guess last thing for me, coming up this week, you know, old-time rivalry game here against Memphis, one of the oldest ones for ASU. I guess, what do you know about the rivalry, and what are you telling your guys to get ready for this one?
Well, you know, I know about it, not as in detail as but I'm learning. You know, especially through this week. But I understand rivalry games. I understand the importance of it. I understand the emotion that goes into it. A lot of it's from, you know, the outside as far as the emotion goes. What we have to do is we've got to go back. We're playing a good football team, a well-coached football team. You know, for us, it all comes back to us and just making sure that we're going back through our process. We're getting better at our process and how we're preparing ourselves each and every week. We're taking care of ourselves. You know, really, again, it comes back to us. If we do what we need to do throughout the week, and that leads into the game, then we give ourselves a chance to go into that game and have an opportunity. And that's the most important thing. If everything's done right prior to, then you give yourself a chance in the game.
Good. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.